For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
This is Bill Clement.
And I'm Jim Hewson. Thanks for joining us for what we hope will be a great game. You know, it's hard for teams to come out and play great hockey every game over the course of a long season.
Well, Jim, let's just see if these teams came to play or not.
Over to the wing. Berard fired it from the left. Victor made the save. Messier gets hit. Berard shoots the puck. That's stopped. Toronto puts its second line out. Nedved settles in for the faceoff. He'll face off against Johansson. Johansson draws the puck back. Kovalev passes it across. Victor, stop that! He hangs onto the puck. Settles in for the face-off. He'll face off against Sundin. Sundin wins the draw. Yushkevich shot. Great save. Thomas scores. You know it. Let's get another look at that play.
Check this out. He picks up the puck and takes a shot from the left side. The goalie gets the pad stacked, but it gets past him anyway. Great play.
1993-94 was a pretty good year for Steve Thomas, then with the Islanders.
Career high 42 goals, but you know what? That year he kind of had a burr under his saddle, too. He also set a career high in penalty minutes with 139.
Graves checks him.
Well, that kind of hit is illegal in any country.
Toronto goal scored by number 42.
Gets checked by Messier.
Thomas.
Graves gets a breakaway. He scores. Let's get another look at that play.
Watch this play. He gets a hold of the puck and gets off a shot from the right side. The goalie tries to get a toe on it, but it beats him anyway. Great play.
One of the most exciting lines in recent NHL history to watch was Edmonton's kid line in 1990. It included Adam Graves.
Boy, they were fun to watch. They really had everything on that line. The power of Adam Graves, the speed of Joe Murphy, the work ethic of Martin Gélinas. They were a big part of Edmonton's cup win that year.
That's stopped.
New York Rangers goal.
Joseph saves it.
Number 9, Adam Graves.
Saracen takes the puck ahead. Richter kept it out. He holds onto it. Toronto puts its second line out. The New York Rangers win the faceoff. It's one-on-one. Joseph stops it. He covers up the puck. Joseph is doing pretty well so far tonight.
With so few shots against, I'll bet you he can remember each one clearly.
Messier to face off against Sundin. The Toronto Maple Leafs win the face-off. Richter moves it to Leach. Graves passes across. Messier moves the puck ahead. That's stopped. It's off the post. Passes ahead to Sundin. Moves ahead. Richter stopped him. Gets picked up by Leach. McSorley moves it ahead. New York gets it. Berard gets a hold of it. Berezin gets hit. That's robbery! Great hit. Joseph holds onto it. Let's take another look at that save.
It is so frustrating to get a great shot off and then have the goalie make an even better save.
Messier finds himself ranked third on the team in goals. Nedved won the draw. Quintel winds up, shoots! Joseph made the save! Johansson blasted it. The glove save was made by Richter. Schneider ahead to Nedved. LaFlamme gobbles it up. Korolev gets hit. He goes to it. It's one-on-one. The pass was intercepted. That's robbery!
Fans, in the event of a medical emergency, you can either ask an attendant for assistance or visit the first aid station on level 2.
Taylor settles in for the face-off. He'll face off against Sundin. Sundin wins the draw. What a save! Sundin drills Overline. That's stopped. Barrison gets it. That's robbery! Richter
Fans,
covers up the
don't
puck for
forget
the
to visit
face-off.
the concessionary between periods, where we offer a wide selection of
Richter
delicious food
has
and
played well
beverages
tonight, hasn't he?
You know, the
at
puck
reasonable
looks as big as a basketball to him right now. Okay, pop quiz. How many wins does it take in the playoffs to win the Stanley Cup?
That's easy, 16.
Right, and that's exactly how many games Mike Richter won in '94.
He backstopped the New York Rangers to the Stanley Cup. Messier won the draw. What a hit! Great save! It's one-on-one. Oh, what a save! That's icing against Toronto. If they want to win tonight, Toronto will have to play a very physical game. Play hard every minute of this game and send players to the front of the net on offense. They move into position for the faceoff. Thomas gets a breakaway! Gets picked up by Sundin! Richter made the save! And they get called for icing. Let's take another look at that save.
This is just a beautiful save.
New York puts its checking line out. Taylor wins the faceoff. To Taylor. The penalty will be called as soon as the Maple Leafs touch the puck.
Discount package. Ask to contact us at the box office.
Penalty called for roughing.
Now he'll spend some time in the box.
Can we get a replay of that penalty?
Ooh, the coach won't be happy with this penalty.
New York hasn't taken very many penalties. Both teams are getting lots of shots on goal. Neither team has really been able to dominate. Sundin won the draw.
Toronto penalty to number
Schneider
52.
passes it across. Oh, what a save!
Well, as quickly as they're shooting him, he's stopping them.
Berard jumps to it. Joseph gives it to Yushkevich.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Karpatsev steps back on the ice as the penalty expires. Gets picked up by Kovalev. Great save! Joseph gets the puck to Berard. After one period, it's tied 1-1. Hello and welcome back to the game. Nedved now ranked 6th on the team in penalty minutes. Messier wins the draw. Leach moves it on. It's one-on-one. Shoots! Joseph stopped it. Graves Messier gets hit. Here's the replay of that great save.
You'll have to do a lot better than that if you want to put the puck past this goalie.
McSorley. Graves goes to it. Toronto gets a hold of it. Laflamme gets hit. Korolev has a breakaway. Stones him. Let's take a look at the replay.
Richter does a great job of keeping the puck out of the net here.
Richter is doing pretty well so far tonight.
He's looked solid, only allowed a single goal.
Nedved settles in for the face-off. He'll face off against Sundin. Quintal moves it on. In front. Great save. Yushkevich checked by Kovalev. Richter, stop that. Plays the puck to Schneider. Schneider gets checked. Kovalev passed it on to Nedved. That's stopped. Berezin races in alone. Great save. Let's look at the replay.
Richter can count on the fact that his teammates really appreciate it for saves like this.
New York puts its checking line out. Johansson wins the draw. That's robbery! Overline gets a hold of it. Tikkanen gets the puck. Tchaikovsky gets the puck. Overline gets the puck to Matteau. Taylor scores! Let's take a look at the replay.
This team knows you have to capitalize on your scoring opportunities to compete at this level.
Taylor currently ranked 9th on the team in total points. New York makes a line change. With that goal, New York now leads by a score of 2-1.
Another goal here would give them the breathing room they need to start thinking about clamping down defensively.
New York Rangers goal, scored by number 26, Tim Taylor, assisted by number
takes
32,
over.
Stefan
Moves
Matteau,
ahead to the
and
wing.
number 24,
Twist,
Kyle
shoots the
Owen.
puck. Joseph kept it out. Save. Yushkevich passes ahead. Berezin moves the puck ahead into center ice. He has it. Yushkevich snapped the shot from the point. Shot by Johansson. Richter jumps to it. He covers up. New York took a loss on opposition ice in the last game between these teams. They were beaten by Toronto by a score of 3-0. Joseph and Richter were minding the nets. Sundin potted the winner, and rippling the mesh, LeCavalier. The New York Rangers win the faceoff. Richter stopped it. Quintal passes ahead. Nedved dekes out Laflamme. Great save. Karpatsev gets hit. Nedved jumps to it. Quintal passes it across. Schneider gets hit. Quintal moves it on. Nedved gets a breakaway. Joseph saw it all the way. He holds onto it. New York puts its scoring line out. Messier settles in for the face-off. He'll face off against Sundin. Messier wins the draw. Berezin intercepts the pass. That's stopped by Richter. Fleury gets the puck. What a save! Berezin picks it up. Fleury quickly on it. Quick shot by Berard. Nice save. Let's take another look at that save.
This is just a beautiful save.
Richter has arguably been the difference here tonight.
His team is winning, but he is going to be a walking ice pack after the game.
Richter now ranked 10th in the league in save percentage. Nedved draws the puck back. Fine save made by Joseph. Toronto takes over. Yikes! Kovalev has a clear path to the net. He's stopped. Nedved picks it up. Tchaikovsky takes over. Johansson over to the wing. Picked up by the New York Rangers. To his own blue line. Schneider moves it ahead. Great save! Berezin gets hit. Johansson checked by Quintel. Toronto takes over. That's stopped by Richter. He hangs on to the
Throw
puck.
away those ticket stubs. Look on the back for valuable coupons for businesses in your community.
Let's look at the replay.
Richter gets the job done nicely with this save.
They move into position for the faceoff. Sundin wins the faceoff. After 2 periods, the Rangers lead by a
Find the
goal.
box office or visit our website to reserve your tickets today.
Hello and welcome back to the game. Sundin is getting loads of ice time tonight.
The more playing time he gets, the better he plays.
I don't think Matt Sundin is ever going to get another All-Star break off, Bill.
I don't think so. 1999 was his 4th straight appearance and counting.
Sundin wins the draw. Leach takes possession. Messier out of his own zone. Save! Joseph makes the save. Great hit! He covers up the puck. Let's take a look at the replay.
It is so frustrating to get a great shot off and then have the goalie make an even better save.
Wins the faceoff. Schneider shoots the puck. Save! Nedved, he scores! Let's look at the replay.
Beautiful hand-eye coordination on this goal, Jim.
Nedved is an impeccable passer.
He's one of those special players that can squeeze extra goals out of his line mates by setting them up with great passes.
With that goal, New York now leads by a score of 3-1.
If they blow this lead, I sure wouldn't want to be at their next practice.
New York Rangers goal, scored by number 93, Peter Nedved, assisted by number 17, Kevin Stevens, and by number 25, Matthew Schneider.
The ref gets ready to drop the puck. Johansson wins the draw. Kovalev gets the puck. To the wing. It's one-on-one. Joseph stops that. Johansson moves it ahead. It's one-on-one. Tchaikovsky. Richter made the blocker save. Moves ahead. He collects the puck. Joseph turns the puck aside.
I'd say that was a bit of a cheap shot.
Quintel gets it. Korolev takes possession. Richter, stop that. He covers up the puck. Let's get another look at that play.
This is just a beautiful save.
Sundin is really throwing his body around tonight.
He's been showing the other team the business end of his checking ability.
Sundin, at the start of this contest, was ranked second on the team in goals. He collects the puck. That's stopped. Sundin made himself count in his team's last contest.
It was his goal that gave him the win.
Sundin loves to score.
Well, you know, Jim, goalies see this guy coming and they start to panic right away. That gives him the edge before he's even shot the puck.
Taylor wins the faceoff. Great hit! Tikin with a good move. Great hit! To his own blue line. Karpatsev has a breakaway. Richter made the kick save. Taylor gets the puck to Tikkanen. Korolev moves the puck across, out of center. Richter stops that. He covers up. Toronto puts its scoring line out. Sundin wins the faceoff. Thomas one-times it. Richter kept it out. Messier gets possession. That's robbery! Berezin takes the puck. He has it. Leach hits him. Richter stopped it. Messier gets the puck. What a save! New York gets the puck. Messier gets checked. Passes it across to Graves. Flicks it to Messier. Great save by Joseph. Berezin takes the puck ahead. Leach gets possession. Messier to Graves. Graves gets hit, takes the shot. Good save. He goes to it. Messier passes back. Intercepted. Joseph made the save. Fleury gets a hold of it. One-timer by Leach. LeBlanc takes possession. Great hit. Korolev gets a breakaway. Richter made the kick save. Leach collects the puck. Karpatsev, he scores! Nice! Yeah! Here's the replay of that goal.
Watch this. He picks off the pass and takes a shot from the left side. Richter can't seem to find it in time. And bang, it's in the net. Great play.
With that goal, Toronto now trails by a score of 3-2.
I think the fans are starting to get a little nervous now. Their team is only one goal away from a squandered lead.
Great save! Joseph hangs onto the puck.
Toronto goal, scored by number 52, Alexander Karpatsev.
New York
The
puts
goal
its second
was
line out.
unassisted.
Nedved won the draw. Toronto gets it. Yushkevich gets hit. Berard gobbles it up. Great hit. New York takes the puck. Toronto should be making a line change soon. Nedved scores! Here's the replay of that goal.
The goalie gets completely abandoned by his teammates on this one.
New York puts its checking line out. With that goal, New York now leads by a score of 4-2.
If they blow this lead, I sure wouldn't want to be at their next practice.
New York Rangers
Joseph
goal,
kept it
scored
out.
by number 93,
The goalie leaves the net. It's one-on-one. Gets nailed.
Last minute of play.
Toronto gets a hold of it. LaFlamme moves it ahead. Victor stops that. Korolev goes to it. Put this one in the books. The New York Rangers have a victory. Several factors contributed to the outcome of tonight's game. Toronto didn't get the game they needed from Sundin, and they spent too much time chasing after the puck in their defensive zone. At the other end of the arena, New York made good use of the shots they took, and they got fantastic goaltending from Richter.
For Toronto, number 52, Alexander Karpatsev. Tonight's second star for Toronto, number 32, Steve Thomas. And tonight's first star for New York Rangers, number 93, Peter Nedved.